Alright, Sneaker Fam, Senior here, back with another video. Today, Sunday, happy Sunday by the way. I'm going to do a little weekend review. Not that there was a whole lot releasing last week, but cover what did happen and what I did and didn't cop. Mostly didn't. And the NFL draft. The NFL draft ended yesterday. So we're going to talk a little bit about that stuff. And we're going to talk about a huge week coming up in sneaker releases. So stay tuned. Let's get to it. Alright, Sneaker Fam, so weekend review real quick. As you guys can see, rocking the Raiders draft day fitted hat. I'm really happy with what the Raiders did. Been online all week paying attention to what was going on. Watched the first through third rounds Friday or Thursday and Friday. So I'm really happy with what the Raiders did, and like I said, I've been paying attention. A lot of the people online aren't very happy with the Raiders picking Brock Bowers at 13, but for me personally, I wasn't mad at it at first. I wasn't really happy with it either, but just kind of looking at it objectively, and looking at his body of work, I'm really happy with what they did. Especially the Raiders' philosophy going into this year is picking the best player available wherever they're picking. So, some people had him ranked as high as, top 5, even the first or second best overall athlete coming out of this draft. So, I think at minimum last I saw that he was projected to go 10 to the Jets on some mock draft. So to pick him up at 13 is a really good pick. Was it really a need that they had? Not really. But seeing how they couldn't move up and grab Jaden Daniels, what is the best way to help your quarterbacks that are on the roster now? Have somebody that they can dump the ball off to and, take the ball and really get some yards after catch and do some big things once the ball's in his hands. And that's Brock Bowers. I'm not going to go on too long. I know you guys tune into this channel for sneaker content, not football content, but he's also an extremely versatile player. You can actually line him up as a halfback. So they're going to move him all around. It's not going to negate the tight end Michael Mayer that they picked up last year. So I'm really happy with all of the moves that they made. Filled up some really big needs on the team and added some real depth at key positions. So I'm happy with that. And as far as sneakers go, it was a week for me. Definitely did not take any W's this week. I think the only shoe that I actually really went for was the Veneers. Figured why not grab the first Cult Classic to drop for the year, add it to the Dusty Olives. Feel like that's a great pairing together as far as in the sneaker collection, but must have been really limited because it wasn't even close. And the big shocker for me, taking L's on the Nocta release. I was actually really surprised. Now, I did notice that as far as my end, that video did better than the Jumpman Jack video. However, I didn't know y'all was feeling the Nocta like that. But hey, was it stuff that I really needed? No, but it would have been cool to add to the collection. Something that was definitely wearable, but did add something to the collection. Not that it was a W or anything, but hopefully that stuff will be coming in soon. Not going to hold my breath. But however, did grab something from the Yeezy website, and as soon as that comes in, you guys will be seeing that. But hey, it is what it is. Can't win them all. But like I said, big week coming up, so let's talk about that. All right, huge week coming up. Starting any day now, the Varsity Red Jumpman Jacks. And I don't know why I was calling them Jumperman Jacks in that video. I swear that I saw somewhere that that's what they were called, and for whatever reason it was stuck in my head. It is Jumpman Jack, Travis Scott's first actual signature shoe. Like I said before, not something that he's collabed on, not something that he's redesigned, a completely one-off silhouette. So I'm personally super excited about this. But it has been funny watching the big name YouTubers going live every day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Don't know if any of them are live today, but last I checked on the Travis Scott website, the password page was still up. So Everybody's all of a sudden everybody's all over these shoes. They want the varsity red ones real bad because that's the most limited, and I believe that it's going to be a Travis Scott website exclusive. Um, I like it. I don't think I like it better than the Mocha pair. But the Mocha pair, speaking of which, that is dropping on the 30th, so Tuesday. Super excited about that. Is that right? Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. Today's the 28th. So Tuesday, you've got the Travis Scott Jumpman Jack full collection popping off. Um, I originally said that I don't think I was going to go for any of the merch, but you know what? I think I've changed my mind. Um, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to go for. I think I'm definitely going to go for a t-shirt. Um, Probably the brown one because I feel like that will go good with the British khaki Travis Scotts that I have, and I can finally throw those on feet. And also the other Utopia shirt that I have is brown, so that I could also wear that with the Air Force One. So definitely got some ideas on grabbing probably just the shirts and going for the shoes. Um, but yeah, the shoes are a definite must for me. I definitely would love to have these in the collection. Now, this Mocha pair, again, isn't going to go for nearly as much as the Varsity Red pair, even though this one is going to be more limited, and it is in full family sizes, guys. So keep that in mind. So whenever you hear the total stock numbers, now some people have put out 100,000. Who knows where this stuff really comes from, and you cannot trust that it's actually legit. So take that with a grain of salt. 100,000 pairs. Um, I don't think that that's the total number, but again, you also have to pass that through full family sizes. So they have grade school and toddler. So that's going to cut down the number of men's pairs. So keep that in mind. And we'll go on to the next release. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about is coming out on May 1st. So Wednesday. Tuesday we've got Travis Scott. Wednesday we've got this collection. Only going off of sneakers because there literally doesn't look like there's anything else really dropping anywhere else. I checked the confirmed app this morning. Absolutely nothing on there upcoming. So this is the Nike and Bode collection. I know that they've got they're doing some shoes. I'm going to throw one of the cream colored ones up right now, but it is called the Astro Grabber. I don't know. This definitely not a shoe that I'm into. The only reason why I'm covering this release is it's the day after Travis Scott. There's also something else releasing this day, but looking through that collection because I just wanted to do everything that was coming out, and the thing that really caught my eye, however, at the price tag, I am out. Now, if this was maybe $100 cheaper, I would look at grabbing it. But at $250, they have multiple versions, and I'm just going to put them all up. They have these laced knit, look like hockey jerseys. Now, all of these different colors look really, really nice. I really feel like the blue and white one would look freaking killer with the Royal Air Max 1s and the Air Max Royal and Volts. But again, at $250, I am out. Even the black and white one, I really feel like I could feel like I could pull that off with the Royal and Vault Air Max 1s. But um, definitely not going to spend $250 on any release except for a shoe. Um, they look clean. I really like how they look, but I'm going to pass. So that covers the Bode collection, and there is still one more very important shoe dropping on May 1st. All right, also on May 1st, a huge release coming out. We have the Gigi Kobe 8s Protro Mambasita and some jerseys. This Kobe 8s Protro comes in full family sizes. I have 0 stock numbers. I'm probably going to go for this just because it's a Kobe, and I would love to add another Kobe to the collection. However, You all know how my luck is with Kobe's. I have no luck with Kobe's at all. So definitely do not expect me to hit on this pair. But they do look nice. I like them a lot. Is it something that I would wear? I don't know. Maybe to actually hoop in. Um, they've got 2 jerseys. I'll pass on the jerseys. I'm not a jersey guy. Um, so, to me, I'm going to pass on the jerseys, but definitely going to go for the shoes. Maybe. Nope. I'm sorry. Correct me. It is not full family sizes. There are no infants or toddlers, so it's just men's sizing, grade school. And what is the other pair? Because it doesn't look like the other ones. What do they call them? Let's look. So they have big kids and little kids. Big kids and little kids pairs. Men's big kids, little kids. No toddlers, which wouldn't have minded getting the grandbaby a pair of these, but smallest size they have is 10.5C. So, yeah, these are, I don't want to say a must, but it's definitely something I'm going to go for. And again, same thing with the Travis Scotts. I don't feel super comfortable that I'm going to grab them, but hey, just something to talk about. Hopefully there's a lot more stock, but again, don't hold your breath. It's a Kobe, so probably not. And that rounds out Wednesday, May 1st. Good luck. All right, now on to May 2nd, Thursday. It's the Patta collection. The only reason why I'm even talking about this is the varsity jacket is really sick, but definitely way out of my price range at $600. Other than that, the only thing that I'm really interested in, they've got some orange colored shorts. Even the pink ones, I kind of like the pink ones. I have some things that'll really go well with these, and they have matching shirts to go with it. I definitely feel like the Presto Sunrise Sunset Prestos would look really good with both of those colors. But at the price tag of the shirts, I'm probably not going to. I guess it's not too bad. I've seen worse priced shirts. Fear of God Athletics from Adidas. But it's kind of a forgettable release, I guess. So that's the only reason why I want to talk about it, because I did think that the shirts and shorts were kind of sick. I like the colors, but yeah, I'll probably pass on everything. So that's it for the second. All right, inching closer to the weekend, Friday, May 3rd. The second release of the Cult Classics. Some people call these Ultreaman, and on Nike's websites or on Sneakers app, they're just the Dunk Low Varsity Red and Silver. Definitely probably going to go for these. Price tag is $135 though, so a little bit on the steeper side. However, not horrible. I do like how these look. And it's a dunk, so fairly easy to rock. I have definitely some things that I could pull off with these. But again, I'm assuming that with all of these Cult Classics, they're probably going to be limited, which I guess, thinking about it, definitely defeats the purpose of this. They brought these back because they were limited the first time. So why are you making them just as limited as they were before? But hey, I'm not Nike. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just some doofus down here in my basement in my sneaker room buying stuff from Nike. So they clearly know more than I know. So that's the only thing that I see that's dropping on Friday. Definitely something I'll go for, because wouldn't mind adding Cult Classics to the collection, but probably end up taking an L. So the Ultraman Dunk Low, Friday, March 3rd. All right, and May the 4th be with you. You know what's dropping. We've got the military blue Jordan 4s. Now, Nike is labeling these industrial blue. However, every video that I've seen, I guess I don't really want to say every video that I've seen, but I have seen a lot of people talking about the actual colorway is labeled as military blue. So why Nike decided to change the name, I don't know. but apparently they have, and so they're calling them industrial blue, but when you get your box, it's going to say military blue. Now, people are saying that the $1 million, or not $1 million, million pair release is not true. I don't know, but I feel like this should be fairly easy. See, I say that and I'm going to curse myself. This should be, I guess, fairly easy to grab, but I guess I'm putting it out there, then I'm probably not going to end up with a pair. But do your footwork. I've already signed up for the DSG app. I called my DSG yesterday, and they said they are not raffling off. They're not doing wristbands for men's pairs. So I don't know if your guys's are going to be the same. My DSG said that all they're doing is raffling off GS pairs. So I'm going to have to rely on the app W. Probably Tuesday of this upcoming week, we're probably going to see the exclusive access through Finish Line and JD Sports, which I'm really looking forward to. I know that the Hibbets raffle is already up, but I am crazy busy that day. So I do not have time to drive down to Hibbets, or else I would put in a raffle for that. But I don't have the time to spend 3 hours driving to my nearest Hibbets. So I'm going to have to rely on DTLR and Finish Line JD Sports. So keep in mind, guys, you're going to get your EA for in-store pickup. Fingers crossed that I'm going to get that. I've been getting that a lot lately. And then you'll probably get EA for ship to me. So try and go in for as many pairs as you can, because you just never really know until you actually get something that says that you've secured at least a pair. So I'm definitely DTLR, Finish Line, and I guess I'll have to rely on the sneakers app day of if I don't hit on any of those. So I don't have any luck at Finish Line or Foot Locker or Champs, so I don't even bother with those, because I've bought stuff, I've put in head starts and everything else. I wish we would go back to the days where I could try and get into the mall early and stand in line like I did for the OG Bread Fours back in 2019. But hey, it is what it is. They went to this new way of going about it, and even though you spend money, it doesn't seem like that stuff really helps. So I'm definitely only going to be relying on Finish Line and DTLR, and hopefully I'll get a W for those before the actual release. So fingers crossed on that. And that's going to round out the week, guys. Like I said, big week. Travis Scott's, Kobe's, more cult classics, and military fours to round out the week. Big week to start off the month of May and finish out April. So super excited. Hopefully we can all get some W's sprinkled in throughout the week. I wouldn't be mad at being able to grab, 2 pairs. At minimum, I would love to grab a Travis Scott and then the military fours. Those to me are the most important. If I can grab a Kobe, then so be it. But I definitely know I'm not grabbing that one, because I have 0 W's on Kobe's. So Travis Scott, military fours for sure, and then Kobe's, and maybe the Dunks later in the week. So let me know what you guys think, guys. What is the most important shoe to you to grab this upcoming week? Make sure you comment down below. Make sure you like this video. Hey, if you're watching it, just give it a like. All right? Super easy. You're already watching the video anyways. Do me a favor. Help push the video and the channel out to more and more people. Help the sneaker family grow. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Make sure you hit that little bar, subscribe to the channel, and also hit that bell so you can get a notification every time I do drop a new video. Been putting out a lot of videos lately, guys, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday. Might have to hit up the mall. It's been a while. So stay tuned. See what I got coming on Tuesday. And remember, guys, like I always say, your sneakers are made to be worn, so wear them. Senior out.